Alright, there's a few different ways you can check to see if your PK was recorded. The drop times, this is where you put the times where, if you want your drops later, or if there's no drops, you need to record a no drop was made here. You can also put the event number here, and instead of an ID, put no drop and a total of 0. It's just letting us know that nobody made that drop. But if you go to your schedule lookup and you put in your Vigo ID here from the drop list, you can check off to the side here where it will say verified. So that means all your events are verified. The ones that you dropped on here, you can look and see that those were verified too. So if it doesn't have a verified, that means it's not going to show up on that other sheet as completed. The other thing you can do is go to the full schedule. I added this back on yesterday from the old system. And anything that's in green here was reported by a host using the DK report tab here. So everything that's reported here and on the forms is going to show up here in green. So in case we miss one, if there's no verified next to it, just let us know. Because sometimes the form's done and we don't have it scheduled here. If it's not in this section here, it doesn't show up on the drops form. So we want to make sure that we're not missing one of these. So just verify. It says verified next to anything that's in green. So hopefully one of these days all these will be in green. That means that everybody is using either the manual or the form. The ones that aren't marked are still on screenshots, and it takes us a long time to go through the screenshots. So even if you're the host receiving the drop or the host dropping the drop, you should always make sure that your data is correct. And the easiest way to do that is to look up your individual schedule here and just make sure everything's reported. If you didn't get a drop, make sure that it's reported, not dropped. So we don't have to try to verify it and track it down. Hopefully that helps.